As I was watching Pompeii, I was like, how come this movie didn't play this song?
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you?
Hey there everybody, this is 22 Tiger Dude and I'm here to review the film Pompeii. Pompeii is directed by Paul W.S. Anderson, the dude who directed Resident Evil, Resident Evil Afterlife, Resident Evil Retribution, The Three Musketeers, Mortal Kombat, Alien vs. Predator, and Death Race. The film stars Kit Harington, Emily Browning, Adewale, his last name's hard to pronounce, but he's the African-American dude from G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra, Jessica Lewis, Jared Harris, and Kiefer Sutherland. This film is about when a boy named Milo, he becomes a slave, but he turns into a gladiator. He's in a race against time to save his true love, who is captured by the Roman senator played by Kiefer Sutherland. And Pompeii is in huge danger when this volcano erupts. In my opinion, Pompeii was an alright movie. I thought it was entertaining. It's not a good film, but it's not a bad film either. It was actually a pretty enjoyable watch. The good things about Pompeii is that the two leads, Kit Harington and Emily Browning, they do really good in this film. I thought they both had good roles. They had nice chemistry. I cared about those two characters. The fight scenes are cool to watch. There is some good writing in the storyline. The conclusion to the film really blew me away. I found most of the build-up to the film to be very interesting. It brought something to the story. Wow. The visual effects when the volcano erupts and you see all that lava falling down looks extremely impressive. The finale with the volcano and the tsunami and all the disastrous things that were going on was the best part of this film. And I felt like it was the strongest part of this film as well. The problems I do have with Pompeii though is that Kiefer Sutherland is so cringeworthy as the Roman senator. He really shoehorned in. He was just as over the top as Russell Crowe in Winter's Tale. He definitely could have toned down his performance. The two leads were good in the film, but the rest of the actors I felt were forcing in their role. They really were shoehorning it. I would say they were just okay. They were average acting. I do feel like some of the editing does feel really sloppy, especially when it gets to the fight scenes, which were cool to watch. But the fight scenes, they didn't feel intense when the scenes were trying to be intense. The choreography for the fight scenes are nice and they were cool, but I just thought with the editing being sloppy and just cutting at the most unnecessary moments, I think that's just what makes the action sequences just seem lazy. And the first half was a little boring in my opinion. Pompeii was an entertaining movie. It wasn't too bad. It was watchable. And I do really enjoy the fact that they use real statues from that whole Pompeii event in the beginning and in the end of the film. I'm gonna give Pompeii 2.5 out of 4 stars. It was entertaining. I am 22 Tiger Dude. Don't forget, the owl always have Tiger Power!